video. We're here just to talk about motivation. Now, I'm not a great motivator, great speaker, or anything like this, and I don't proclaim to be in no way, shape, or form. In fact, I've struggled with motivation myself quite a lot. Now, what I tend to do is, when I first started, I was playing the same sort of motivational videos that I found on YouTube, which you can search for and find, like Arnold, who talks about why do you want to work out and having a goal and things like that, and setting yourself targets. Now, that's great and it's superb, it really is what you need to do, and setting yourself targets makes a massive difference. If you don't have a target, if you don't have a goal, I guarantee you won't last 10 minutes. It's like when you do a New Year's resolution, you don't stick to it half the time. And I found recently there's some great documentaries that you can watch on Netflix and things like that if you have the time to. If you don't have the time to, you can listen to podcasts and things like that from Tony Robbins and some other great motivational speakers, some great YouTubers as well. I'll stick a load of links in the description of this video just to ones that I've watched or listened to, or little descriptions of where you can find said podcasts or documentaries, and all the things that I keep picking up to motivate me. Now, this is what works for me, and I've found when I've got demotivated, something like that has worked for me, and it's got me sorted, back on track, and off I go again. And I've never fell off the wagon for more than a few days, at the most. So it's good, it works for me. So if these videos are not something that inspire you, or you know, they wrote water off a duck's back, as it were, and they don't work for you, what do you do then? Do you set new goals? Do you create new targets? How do you reaffirm the targets you had in the first place? Have you reached them? If you've not reached them, why aren't you still striving to? What's changed in that short space of time that stopped you doing what you want to do? Make the changes now you want to make. So no one wants to follow up on it. And how do you inspire people to do that? I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I did. I wish I had all the words to inspire you to go forward and follow your dreams and change your body, change your lifestyle, get more money, do everything you want to do. But there's some great speakers that do that. Give these people a chance. I always scoffed at people like Tony Robbins, and I'm using him as an example because I've seen his documentary recently, which spurred me to listen to a few of his podcasts and things like that. Now, I'm not sure I'm at the level where I'd pay thousands and thousands of dollars and pounds to get over to one of his conferences and do the 5-day course thing. I don't think I need that. I'm not at that stage. Sorry, it's gone very dark here. I'll just keep talking anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'm at that stage at all, but I get people that do, and it seems to work as well. But just listening to it and listening to the obvious things you already know, just to hear them out loud does something, motivates you. Yeah? You keep eating that McDonald's breakfast, you keep eating that fast food breakfast every single morning, you will die before you're 50. You already know this, but hear it out loud. Yeah? You keep drinking every single weekend, you keep doing that, your liver's not going to last. Yeah? You will die before you're 50. Now, you might not. Everyone's got that excuse, and that uncle who drank like a fish and smoked 90 cigarettes a day, yeah, and never did any exercise, and he lived till he was 98. Yeah? That's not you. That's 1 in a million. Yeah? If you don't look after your body, nobody else is going to. Yeah? And now, I'm not being dramatic. You might think I am, because you might be one of these that says, oh, it's like, oh, wow. There we go. So you might be one of these that says, oh, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. Oh, I'd rather live at 90 mile an hour for 30 years than 30 mile an hour for 90 years. I've heard all the phrases before. I used to be a smoker. I used to use them all the time myself. Yeah? So I know all the phrases. The point is, I used to say that a lot. Like, I'd rather live at 90 miles an hour for 30 years until I pass 30. I'm like, no, I want a lot longer. I want the 90 years. Yes, please. So past 30 is never, it's not too late to change your lifestyle. I mean, the earlier the better. If you can start this from scratch, if you can get your kids on board with healthy eating and things like that, it's superb. But it's never too late to start. It's never too late to make a change. I'm constantly going on at my own parents to change how they eat and just do these minute little changes that will help them in the long run. Yeah? So just think how quick the last year went. Think how quick the last 5 years went. If you're old enough, think about where you were 10 years ago and how quickly it went from then to now. Now think how long you've got left if you carry on the way you are. Don't change for me. Don't change for anybody else. Kids and spouses are a great motivator for change. You'll find ultimate success if you change for you. Every so often, just think how quick this life is, how fleeting. We're here for a tiny amount of time. I want to get every last second out of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Click like if you like the video. Click dislike if you don't like the video. I don't mind, as long as you're clicking something. And if you've not subscribed, subscribe. We've got different content on all the time. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.